G'day guys, Davo here. Today I'm going to show you guys how to cook a egg bake in the air fryer. It's great meal prep and it does about 4 servings. It's really easy to just reheat for breakfast. So let's get on with it. So for today's recipe, you're going to need 8 large eggs, 100 grams of ham, 60 grams of mushrooms, 40 grams of spinach, 60 grams of cheese, some salt, some pepper, and I'm also going to add in some garlic powder. Now to start off, we're going to finely dice the mushrooms just to make it easier to cook. Now we're going to go ahead and get a little bit of baking paper and we're going to chuck the mushrooms on that just to make it easier to collect. Now we're going to chuck those mushrooms in the air fryer, hit it with a little bit of oil and give it about, I'll say about 5 minutes at 180 degrees. We'll shake the basket somewhere along the way through. Now that's going, we might as well chop up the spinach. You want this nice and fine. It's going to wilt anyway in the air fryer, but yeah, I just bunch it up and give her a rough chop. Next on the list is to crack 8 eggs into the bowl and give them a whisk. Alright, so now we're going to go ahead and give these a bit of a whisk. If you don't have a whisk, a fork will do the trick. Now let's go ahead and add all the ingredients in. We'll chuck the cheese in, the spinach, and the ham. Now go ahead and add some salt and some pepper, as much or as little as you want. If you're using the garlic salt, this is probably the right time to add that too. All the ingredients are in the bowl. We just want to go ahead and whisk it all together. Take out those mushrooms that were finished earlier. Try not to spill them in the basket, and probably give these 2 to 3 minutes just to sit and cool down, as you don't want to start to scramble the egg before it gets in there. Okay, it's been a couple of minutes. I've also managed to clean up as well. Probably would recommend doing it a little bit better than me. I've made such a mess. But go ahead, pop those mushrooms in. They're now cool. And give it a final whisk. Okay, now go ahead and add the baking paper to the basket. My advice would be to give it a double up. Go north-south, then east-west. Now give that a light spray. You don't want the egg sticking to the paper. And for the observant of you, you're going to notice that I've changed bowls. Unfortunately, I poured the first lot in without greasing it up and remembered before started cooking, and have swapped over to a new bowl because my dog was licking the eggs out of the old one. There you go, there's another bowl, girl. Now we're going to cook this for 160 degrees for 18 minutes. And checking it a couple of times along the way. Okay, so now it's been about halfway. We're just going to have a quick look. It's turning out quite nice. We'll leave it for another 6 or 7 minutes or whatever's left on there. Okay, so I let that one sit for about 5 minutes in the air fryer and then pulled it out, tipped it upside down, pulling it out by the paper and peeled it off quite gently. It's not the prettiest creation, but I know it's super tasty. Let's go ahead and give it a cut. Right, so I'm gonna go ahead and give it a go. It's amazing, I absolutely love it. It's quite fluffy, reminds me a little bit in between an omelette and a quiche. And the best thing is it's only about 250 to 280 calories per slice, so you can eat it every day for breakfast and not feel guilty. All right, so that's how you make an egg bake in the air fryer. I hope this is helpful for you. If you give it a go, let me know in the comments below. I'll see you next time I'm cooking.